Alright, hello everyone. Welcome back to Extra Life 2020 Gabriel Knight edition. We have changed over the game we're playing to from Shadow of the Tomb Raider to Gabriel Knight, Sins of the Father's 20th Anniversary Edition, as you can see right here. And I'm not alone anymore. Someone just decided to join me here at the butt crack of dawn, and that's Susan Stewart.
Hello.
Hey. So glad that you could be here for this auspicious event. Here. Let's just jump right on into it. You've never played this game, have you? The original or the
I have not.
Okay. Well, let's see how it does.
Go for me.
Never even launched it before, but we're going to see what happens. Wait, this is... Oh, it's not showing me my native resolution. Try again. And pick the 16 by 9. 1920 by 1080 sounds great. Why would you go for the... Oh, I guess that's... I don't know. Oh, well. And we'll go with the fantastic graphics quality. I mean, come on. There's not much they could do there. And hit play, and we'll see what happens. So it's going to be windowed, I guess. Well, I can adjust that. Okay, narrator voice. Yeah, sure. Hints, dialogue, subtitles, cutscene, subtitles, all the defaults. I usually keep them. You may want to turn the volume down a little, or...
Yeah, that's better.
Let's go with that. And anti-aliasing, let's just leave it. Well, we can put it at 2. That's okay, I guess. Yeah, the music in the original game, too, was fantastic. BT dubs. Oh, there's a graphic novel. It's a prequel to the Sins of the Father story. You may read it at any time, but it's recommended to wait until day 6 to avoid any potential storyline spoilers in the game. Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's right, because the original game came with this paper copy of the graphic novel.
Oh, fun.
But I don't remember exactly what's in it, but... I guess there's spoilers in it, so we don't really want to read it just yet, maybe?
Day 6.
There's that music I remember. Now, can we... Is there nothing about the... increase? No, I guess we can't increase the size of it. It's windowed or GTFO. So, that's fine. I will put this as game capture. Gabriel Knight. Okay. Pick the specific window.
Oh.
Are you okay?
Yeah, it's just sneeze and hurt my back. Being old's fun.
I hate that. Let's adjust the size of it, place it right in here. Don't throw your back out while sneezing. That'd be
I might.
Awful way to go. Right?
It would be.
Well, that's a remixed version of the title theme. Goodness gracious. Okay, I hope you're okay with it being rendered kind of in a window here, because
that's fine.
I don't really have much control other than that. So, alright, let's go ahead and start. Huh?
Got my Parsec window full screen, so being in a window's fine.
Good deal. Get ready for Tim Curry putting on a southern voice here.
Oh my god.
New
Is it
Orleans.
awful? I need to know if it's awful.
I don't know. I'm used to it because I watched the whole game on YouTube.
The whole thing.
Like,
So it sounds good.
yeah.
It's Tim Curry Southern. Alright. I'm ready.
Well, if New Orleans is the same thing as Southern, I'm not sure, but yeah, whatever.
No, they're really more of a like a Cajun accent.
Okay, Cajun then. That's what he's got.
Like Gambit
Oh yeah.
in X-Men.
Here's the intro video.
Oh good, burning people alive. That's great. Oh.
I've redone this whole thing.
Oh. Oh!
Okay. Credits before starting the game.
How
That's
very
not how
movie, yes.
I would do it, but you know. Yeah, this is a very has a very comic book kind of feel to it, I guess. Not visually, but I don't know. It's hard to explain. Hopefully it'll actually go into the game proper after this and not say, thanks for playing!
Thanks for playing, you're done. Good game. That would be pretty funny. Not gonna lie. Oh, before I forget, Chris, about 7:15 is what I need to be heading
Cut
out.
off. Okay. Sounds good to me. Thank you for letting me know. Amy Kelly's there. Sister Jones is Grace. Oh no, they have recast the voice actors. Well,
What?
yeah.
Oh! Why did Tim Curry and Mark Hamill?
Well, then we have to play the original, which I do have. It's up to you.
Yeah, I want to play the original. I was really in it for the voice actors.
I'm okay with that. Yeah, okay, that was not much of a cutscene. That was just credits, for crying out loud. And yes, we know it's Act 1 or whatever. You know. That's a shame they redid those.
It is a shame.
They could have easily gotten the original recordings.
Right.
Put
Guess
them
they
into
decided
this.
they weren't high enough quality.
I can't even bring up a thing here, so have to wait until we have control.
I bet. Just a minute. It lives, I see. Do you want to speak with Lolita?
No, he does not.
I'm sorry, but Gabriel's a lout. Oh, I mean, he's out.
That tells you all you need to know about
I
him,
know
by the way.
I don't know you, but you
Perfect.
could do better. Bye-bye.
Yeah, she's
Amazing.
good.
Good morning. You look like hell. Did you have another nightmare last night?
Yes, because having nightmares is what I do, apparently. 7th damn night in a row.
I told you, it's that voodoo book you're researching. That stuff can seriously screw with your karma.
Unfortunately, I don't think my readers would go for a horror novel about fluffy bunny rabbits. So voodoo it is.
You mean your reader? She lives
There's a
in
whole spectrum
Wisconsin,
in
doesn't
between
she?
there.
Bite me.
Hey, what goes on in your bed stays in your bed as far as I'm concerned. I have messages for you when you want them.
Alright, come on, give me control now, please. Oh, thanks for, yeah, that. Oh, wow, okay.
Thank you, tutorial.
I'm not interested right now. We can do another time, maybe. Alright. Fantastic. Let's head over to the original. That one. Bring up the game like this. And let's do the little intro video. This time it's a little, what we saw before, but how it was originally done.
I'm excited.
I have to turn it up again this time. Which apparently this whole sequence here is the nightmare that Gabriel Knight had.
Yes, I gathered that.
Okay. Yeah, because he see him wake up there at the very end of it. And the whole this. Apparently. Okay. We don't need to see all credits again.
Damn.
I dreamt of blood upon the shore, of eyes that spoke of sin. The lake was smooth and deep and black, as was her scented skin. I mean, do I have to click? Okay, I had to click.
Apparently.
Mm-hmm. I bet. Just a minute. It lives, I see. Do you want to speak with Lolita? I'm sorry, but Gabriel is allowed. Oh, I mean, he's out. Yeah, if he ever comes back, I'll tell him. You know, you could do better. I know I don't know you, but you could do better. Sure. Bye-bye. Good morning. The phone's been ringing off the hook all morning. Let me know when you want your messages.
Yeah.
Gee, you're lively. Did you have another nightmare last night?
Sort of.
Mm-hmm. I told you it's that voodoo book you're researching. That stuff can seriously screw up your karma.
I'm sure that's it. Maybe I should write a horror novel on passive resistance instead.
So don't sleep. It's your body. Anyway, your handheld tape recorder came today.
Really? Great.
I can't wait to see what human rights you violate with this one.
I can't wait to violate them. For example, if you would just let me...
And I located some local voodoo references for you. Dixieland Drugstore and the Historical Museum of Voodoo. Both are right here in French Quarter.
How would I ever manage without you?
You? Give me a break. The devil himself couldn't change you.
Well, if the devil had great legs, perhaps. Like yours.
And a riveting personality, I'm sure. Well, if you need any more research done, just ask. It's not as though we're swamped with customers.
Okay.
I like how she just ignores him entirely when he becomes a lech.
Gracie is... Yeah, she's perfect. And she lets you know. Yeah. Let's see here. Music sounds a little low.
Oh, man, yes.
You okay there?
Yeah, I just love me some beveled edge gray buttons. Very nostalgic.
Okay. Set the text buttons on. Oh, okay. So, do we want to have basically subtitles as well as the voice, or just the voice?
Generally, I like subtitles just because sometimes I don't hear things right, and his accent is pretty bad, so...
Yeah. Okay, it's bad. He's not the only one. There's also going to be, like I said, Mark Hamill doing this, and
I am so
Michael
excited
Dorn.
for Mark Hamill.
You know, it's so great. And the narrator. Okay, I don't know how many narrators you've experienced in other point-and-click adventure games, but the one in here is different. They really drive home the whole voodoo Cajun Creole whatever vibe by getting like an authentic, almost authentic anyway, voodoo woman doing a thick, heavy voodoo accent, you know.
I'm excited.
The narrator in this. I might be able to hear some of it right here. Let's look at the bookstore.
St. George Books could use some serious renovation, but Gabriel likes to think that the place has character.
So that might give you an idea there. Speed's probably fine. Text is fine, I guess. Detail all the way up is good. Let me I'll tab out real quickly and adjust that volume because it is a little bit on the low side. Let's do it to 75. All right. Oh, and just in case we need it, I do happen to have a walkthrough on hand because there might be some sections we could miss potentially.
Yeah, I'm fine. Fine with that.
Beginning. All right, so yeah,
St. George.
Yeah, we got that.
The books on the desk all need repair work.
That's an interesting painting.
3 snakes in a skull. Gabriel's father painted it.
What a wacky, offbeat kind of guy Daddy was.
Grace likes the little banker's lamp. She has the soul of an accountant. Gabriel looks at the cash register, checking for cobwebs. The top of the desk is Grace's private domain.
Don't mind if I do.
Do what?
Oh, nothing.
Yeah, look at.
The desk drawers mostly stick. Cute gargoyle, eh? Grace's chair. Gabriel had occasion to envy it.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
The curtain doesn't provide much privacy, but Gabriel's rarely in his bedroom during shop hours anyway. St. George Books could use some...
Okay, yeah, we've already seen
St. George... Grace keeps her art supplies here. Old medical reference texts are stored on an upper shelf. Real old. The book rack contains cookbooks, true crime, and puzzle books. An inspired combination. St. George...
Okay.
The table provides a comfort center for customers' coffee, today's paper, and the most recent best-selling paperback. Unfortunately, few customers come in to enjoy it. The books on the table have been chosen for their special appeal, recent fiction by the biggies. In other words, nothing written by Gabriel.
I mean, they put in a lot of descriptions in here and voiced
They
them
did.
all. That's really impressive.
It is.
There's a pair of tweezers on the counter. Grace uses them for book repair work. The magnifying glass is a handy item for reading old manuscripts or the fine print on Gabriel's lease. Today's newspaper is on the counter. Blessed caffeine. Blessed. St. George. St. George.
Okay, all that's the same.
Under the window are reference books, dictionaries, foreign language dictionaries, quotation books, and others. Gabriel borrows them often when he's writing. The books on that top shelf include mysteries and other pulp novels from the 50s and 60s.
Fun.
The windows of St. George Books overlook Bourbon Street. St. George. Gabriel plans to turn the balcony into a schmaltzy cafe if he ever gets the cash. The chandelier is original. Gabriel finds it charming. All right. He can't afford to replace it. That shelf holds used copies of the Dime Strife series, secrets of unsolved ancient UFO mysteries and such. They just leap out the door. That shelf they just leap.
Same stuff.
That shelf contains historical references, biographies of kings and queens, that sort of thing. The top shelf contains books on animals, including snakes and other reptiles. The top shelf contains a set of German books that once belonged to Gabriel's grandfather.
Interesting.
The front door leads to Bourbon Street. The front
Okay.
St. George.
I think that's just about everything. Oh,
Dramatic, isn't it? Gabriel didn't eat for 3 weeks after splurging on that coat. He has a thing for black leather.
Who doesn't?
Grace's coat is a simple but classic trench coat. Gabriel hates people with good taste.
I bet he does.
okay.
The latter provides access to the uppermost shelves of the bookcase.
I think that's everything. And you can tell this one was made in a time where I guess they were still, I don't know what the exact reason is, but anything that's interactable for the most part, or like objects you can pick up, are rendered with a higher resolution, just slightly, than other things. You can see the difference between like the newspaper, magnifying glass tweezers, and the books.
Yeah.
And this, whatever that is.
It's an ashtray.
So apparently that's something that we're eventually going to need. Yeah, so obviously, like good adventure games, we got all kinds of things here. Look, walk, of course, to something. I think that's pick up, that's use, that's push, open, and then interesting. There's two talk icons. There's just a general talking or whatever, and then there's interrogate, basically ask questions thing, which
Nice. I don't know why they needed to split it out, but sure.
Gabriel is carrying nothing.
inventory, and this, which is
Recordings.
yes. Okay, well, before we do anything else in here, let's go back, let's walk back to our bedroom real quick and look around in there. Excuse me, unless you want to take control and say what you want to do.
You're good. Wow, this is
Gabriel's
exactly
bedroom
what I
is also
expected.
his office, his studio, and library. Gabriel's a little cold bubbly and brie cheese is about all Gabriel's fridge ever has in it. Bills from last Christmas gather dust on the door. A little Gabriel's bed. Gabriel.
Not as
A
much.
poster
here.
on the wall advertises Mardi Gras, the biggest party of the year in New Orleans.
Yeah, we're where?
Yeah.
Gabriel's robe hangs on the wall. It's a bit hot for it in June, though. Jeans and T-shirts.
Yeah, that's his MO right there.
Jeans.
Clearly.
Gabriel likes a subdued lighting effect in his studio. Gabriel.
Sure.
Gab-
What's that?
There's a flashlight on the dresser. This building's wiring leaves a lot to be desired. The dresser holds a meager supply of underwear and 38 pairs of mismatched socks.
Wow, that takes talent.
It's impressive.
Gabriel likes a subdued... It's Gabriel's bed. Unmade as usual. Gabriel's Mardi Gras mementos left by some female or other.
It is a mountain of Mardi Gras mementos.
I'm imagining there's a desk there or some table or something.
Oh, okay. So it's in the foreground, actually.
Yeah, I don't know.
I see. I see that they like doing that.
Uh-huh.
A small trunk serves as a table for the radio. Gabriel's mini stereo isn't exactly high fidelity. Then again, neither is he. The wastebasket overflows with crumpled pages of mediocre glory. Gabriel's
love
desk
this
has been
narrator.
gathering dust since his last novel. Handsome, isn't he?
I didn't mean to click on
Handsome.
him.
An office chair waits for Gabriel to sit down and write something. The desk phone is cheap but functional. Gabriel, the typewriter is beginning to accumulate cobwebs.
Should I feel guilty?
Yes.
Gabriel's
Yeah.
Gabriel's reference books occupy a space near his typewriter. Gabriel several dozen books, including a few of Gabriel's novels, occupy the shelves above his desk. Several dozen.
Yeah.
Several.
Right, so that's all the same. Okay.
The carpet was Grand's. She gave it to Gabriel to cheer the place up.
And what was that actually do something? Okay.
It's no use. I can't sleep.
If you're not done with your day, it won't let you sleep.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, we haven't looked in here.
It's Gabriel's bathroom.
I really got to get around to cleaning up in there.
It's
I really got...
The medicine cabinet contains a few old prescriptions, personal hygiene stuff, and lots of hair products, including some hair gel.
Which means we can use the
Sounds
hair gel
important.
at some point.
And can we pick it up or?
I'll take this hair gel. You never know when you'll need a touch-up.
Can we grab that flashlight too?
That's a good idea. I was thinking the same thing.
I might need a flashlight.
Slower, Gabriel.
What's that?
I was just making fun of how slow he walks.
The jar contains frou-frou hair gel. Gabriel got the flashlight free in the mail when he ordered a magazine subscription. It works, though. At the moment.
What are these? Read?
The
Okay.
label on the hair gel jar talks about mysterious Hawaiian roots and ancient Oriental secrets. The copy is almost as believable as Gabriel's novel. The flashlight has printed on it the legend. Wholesale brokers. Mortgages are us.
I guess we can open. That's what the door is for.
Oh.
And that's help, right? Yeah. And then to use it, just use the arrow. Okay. Yeah. It's coming back to me slowly. Alright, we can go back to... Unless there's something else you want to do in here.
No, we're good.
Alright. Well, shall we get some coffee maybe, or...
Yes, let's get some coffee.
I think he already poured himself a cup, didn't he? Or
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, no.
Might as well have it.
Good coffee.
You're welcome, Grace. Okay, these look like they're important.
Yeah, we could probably you just walk through that table.
I'm gonna take the tweezers for a bit.
Good. You're beginning to look a little scruffy.
Just trying to make you feel at home.
Oh. Sick burn, man.
Mind if I borrow the magnifying glass?
No, Sherlock. Just bring it back when we get the next estate shipment.
No problem.
Times Picayune, dated June 18, 1993. The front page has an article about the voodoo murders. The article says that the victims are all identified as members of the underworld. The general public of New Orleans is in no danger. Police claim the so-called voodoo trappings found at the crime scenes are fake, a scare tactic, and that the murders are not associated with any genuine practitioners. Gabriel also scans the Aquarius horoscope for the day.
Aquarius.
Potential storms ahead. Proceed with caution and do not get involved with anything new at this time.
All right, then.
Right.
Good game.
Exactly. So, have you ever been to New Orleans?
Yes. My grandparents used to live there when I was little, and then Randy and I went to had a little vacation there a couple years ago.
Okay. Well, that's cool. I have never been myself, actually. Always wanted to go.
It is it's a really beautiful old city, the old part of it. But it is definitely a party city.
It's certainly light enough, but rather useless, as Gabriel well knows.
The cash register? Oh, I guess it's useless to carry it.
Oh, yeah.
Use it?
Wishful thinking.
She's so judgy. I love it.
Gabriel opens the cash register to examine the take, or in the case of St. George's books, the mistake.
Amazing. Oh, hey.
Okay.
The cash register contains about $20 in small bills and change. The cash, it's a gift certificate left over from yet another dismal failure of a promotion.
I trust you can live without this old gift certificate.
Knock yourself out.
Okay. Anything in the drawers?
Gabriel doesn't even want to know what Grace keeps in those drawers.
I want to know.
Gabriel,
Well, tough luck. You don't get to know.
Right, I'm out of luck.
All right. Well, she did say we have messages. Let's try these things out here.
So, what's new, Grace?
Your use of mathematics, for one thing.
Ah,
These books are unbelievable.
What can I say? I refuse to be bound by rules.
The strap marks on your bedpost speak otherwise.
Okay, that was good.
Did I ever tell you that you're actually quite attractive?
Be still my heart.
Had any customers lately?
No, but I'm sure you have.
no.
Oh my gosh.
You know, you really should get out more.
But then who'd take care of St. George's?
Or me.
Exactly.
Oh, done anything interesting lately?
By your definition? No. I prefer it that way.
Keep 'em busy?
Not really. If you need any research done, let me know.
I think that's about all we can.
Did I ever tell you?
Be still.
Yeah, that's about it. All right, now let's go to the interrogation one.
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
So this is going to be something you see a lot in this game. Conversation trees! Woo!
Yay!
What can you tell me about voodoo?
Voodoo.
I didn't know much of anything about it until you started researching it for your book. Now I know that it's active in the city. There's that shop and museum. It can clearly be dangerous in the wrong hands. You should be careful investigating it.
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
Just what I read in the paper, same as you.
What can you tell me about New Orleans?
Well, I've only been here 2 months, but I love it. It's so much more alive than any place I've been. It feels like anything's possible here.
Cool.
Tell me about yourself, Grace.
Yeah, right, Knight.
I mean it.
What do you want to know?
I guess we'll go down the list.
How come we haven't gone out yet?
I'm still waiting around for that lobotomy. As soon as I get it, I'll let you know.
How do you like working at St. George's Books?
Well, it's not exactly a huge intellectual challenge. Although the math in your record books could confuse Einstein. Still, I love old books, and it's a nice way to pay the bills while I explore the city for a summer. If you ever pay me, that is.
What do you do after work?
Well, I either go to my oil painting class or my Tai Chi. You know that.
You know, you can go overboard with this improving yourself stuff. You don't want to alienate us mere mortals.
I think that's
I
exactly
suppose
what
I
she
should
wants
just
to do.
allow my mind and body to atrophy.
Works for me.
Bet it does.
How old are you?
Old enough to know about men like you.
Just tell me anything at all.
I just got my master's in history and classics.
Hmm.
My folks wanted me to go on right away for my PhD, but 18 years of school was enough. I needed a break.
Damn,
Fair.
overachiever.
Just tell me anything at all.
I came to New Orleans because I'd read so much about it, and I thought, spending a few months here would clear my head.
Just tell me anything at all.
I've always wanted to do something really adventurous, Something real life. I'm sick of libraries and lecture halls.
Just tell me anything at all.
My folks are traditional Japanese. I don't even remember Japan myself. I was 3 when we came to the States.
Just tell me anything at all.
I've been studying Tai Chi for 10 years. It's a very spiritual discipline. I'm sure discipline of any sort isn't something that would appeal to you, Gabriel.
Just tell me anything at all.
My folks want me to get married to a boy back east, Mark Kobayashi. His parents are traditional Japanese too. I might eventually, but right now,
She's
Just
got a
tell
lot of
me
responses.
anything at all.
Gosh.
I just got my master's in history and classics.
Okay, that's about it then.
Nothing, I guess. Never mind.
Suit yourself.
We can always request research from her. but I don't think we have anything right now for her to research.
Do you have messages for me?
Dana called, and Susie left a message about a lawsuit.
Toss 'em.
Okie dokie. There's more when you want 'em.
All right.
Do you have more messages for me?
Your grandmother called.
I keep meaning to get over there. What did she say? Did she sound good?
She sounded great, and we had a nice little chat about you.
Grace.
Don't worry. I didn't go into detail about your cardinal sins. Not that anything about you could surprise her. She adores you anyway.
She's my girl.
But she said to remind you to stop by and go through your father's things.
Okay.
Ooh, got some points for that.
Heck
Do you
yeah.
have more messages for me?
Here's a strange one. You got a call from someone named Wolfgang Ritter. He said he was calling from Germany. He told me it was urgent, maybe you should give him a call.
Call Germany. Like hell. If it's really important, he'll call back.
Well,
Not
fine.
that you'll be there.
Let's just hope he's not with the German lottery for pitiful American authors.
Back in the days of international phone calls and long distance and all that, you know.
Yeah.
Do you have more messages for me?
Your friend Detective Mosley called. Talkative, isn't he?
Especially with you. What do you want?
He left an interesting message. He told me to tell you that his mother's maiden name is Humphrey. Oh, that's Humphhrey.
Fascinating.
And that he left some photos for you at the station, at the front desk.
It's about time.
Gabriel, those photos wouldn't have anything to do with the voodoo murders, would they?
Now, why would you say something like that?
Because I know you. You're getting privileged information, aren't you? Did you tell him you'd put him in your new voodoo book?
A writer has certain obligation to his readers, you know.
Gabriel, you know you'll never put him in your book. Your main character is a female orthodontist. You're gonna be reincarnated as a pit bull if you keep screwing with your karma.
As long as it's a male pit bull with a really big...
That's enough. Thanks. Anyway, that's all the messages. Thank God.
Okay.
All right.
All right, and I'm going to pause right here real quickly because we've passed 6 a.m. mark. Probably getting a little bit light out there. So thank you all for
Not yet.
very much for watching. I appreciate it greatly. Please like, subscribe, hit the bell, all that great stuff. But more importantly, please donate if you can to Extra Life in support of Kentucky Children's Hospital. The link is in the description below this video. Also, follow me if you... Excuse me. Please follow me if you are so inclined at twitch.tv/SturnB, on Twitter at SturnB, and on Instagram where I'm simply known as Sturm. I stream every Wednesday evening at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, 0200 UTC, and every Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific, 1900 UTC. Yeah, and there. I hope to see you all in the next video. I am losing it already. Hope to see you all in the next video. Until then, take care and stay safe.